WRVA and Richmond's Morning News, Boy Scouts ready to sell some popcorn. Yep, it's their big fundraiser. They do it every year at this time. Joining us from the Boy Scouts, Jason Reedy. Just kind of snuggle on up to the microphone there, Jason.
Good morning.
Welcome to Richmond's Morning News.
Thanks for having us.
This is a big fundraiser for you folks. This is really important, isn't it?
It's very important. It basically funds our entire program for the year for most packs. I'll tell you something about popcorn for our pack. Pack 101 is a new pack. We just started in March. We're chartered at Colonial Heights Baptist Church down in Colonial Heights. And we don't ask our charter organization to fund our program. And so popcorn is our way to fund the program for the entire year. So it's very important.
Wow. Now the sale is going to begin when?
The sale actually started 2 weeks ago.
Oh, we did? Okay.
We are taking orders right now. In another week or so, we're going to have the product in hand. So you'll start seeing the Scouts at different locations around town and coming to your door and selling, trying to get you to buy it there. So.
And we should mention, too, it's the same thing with Salvation Army. There's so many businesses that have taken the stance of, well, if we let one charity organization in, we have to let everybody in, and it's easier for them to say no to you. So it's always very important to me, anyway, to mention businesses that do allow you to come out and do those fundraising things, because it opens up you to a whole different customer base than just trying to go door to door.
That's right. I would just encourage, I don't know exactly which stores are doing it this year, but I would encourage folks that are listening, if you go out there and you see Scouts at different locations, hey, frequent those stores, go back and help the stores out and the Scouts as well.
How important do you think scouting has become, or in my world even more important? We have so many families now that are single parent households where there isn't maybe a male role model around all the time. It's just made scouting that much more important, hasn't it?
It has. Scouting in America has been around for just over 100 years now. And, one of the things that I love about scouting is we get to teach the boys skills that they may not otherwise learn. And in those kind of situations that you just spoke about, there may not be that dad or someone who knows how to do it. There may be a dad that doesn't know how to camp or doesn't know how to use different things.
That would be me. My idea of camping would be maybe to go to, the Hilton. If there's no room service or in-room bar, it's pretty much camping to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. One of the things that we do is we strive to teach these boys life skills. Scouting truly does prepare boys for life nowadays.
Well, and the most important thing I think that you teach young men is character.
Oh, absolutely.
And you're not just born with character or morals or discipline. Those are things that are taught. Those are things that are learned at a very young age. And if you can instill it at a young enough age, you can just make a huge impact on a young man's life.
That's right. One of the things a couple of things that Scouts really try to teach is duty to God and duty to country. And I think those are two things that you don't hear about enough in today's society.
Pretty old-fashioned values, but they're pretty good values to have, that's
Absolutely.
For sure. This is your son, right?
Yes, this is Jared.
Jared, come on up to the microphone here. Tell me what your favorite part of scouting has been.
Well, it's been really... Cup Adventure Camp...
Putting a lot of pressure on the young man. Huh?
Oh, we are, absolutely.
Adventure camp? You like adventure camp? What do you like to do at adventure camp?
Go fishing, shoot BB guns, and learn about, shoot arch.
Now, do you, let me ask you one question here about fishing. Do you put your own worm on the hook, or do you get help? Do you do? See, that's a real fisherman.
Absolutely.
My wife won't do that. She's afraid of the worms. So that's not a real fisher person as far as I'm concerned. Thanks for coming in today. Again, look for the Boy Scouts. They'll be coming door to door all across the Metro Richmond area. There'll be area businesses that will also be supporting them by allowing them to sell their popcorn outside. They have a whole variety of different popcorn products to choose from. Is there a way to order online?
Absolutely, and I would encourage everyone to go to popcornvirginia.org. That's Virginia spelled out, popcornvirginia.org. If you go there, you can find out how to buy popcorn online and support our local council. You can also go there to buy popcorn for our military. There's a big push this weekend because of 9/11 and the anniversary. And so what happens is it goes out and you can either give $30 or $50 toward military popcorn.
Terrific.
And Trails End will send that popcorn to our troops all over the world.
Okay, we'll put a link, by the way, WRVA.com. Again, that website is popcornvirginia.org. Jason, good to see you. Thanks for coming by, guys. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Let's get you an update on the drop.